To understand the devotion driving thousands of people to the Kalighat temple in Kolkata every single day, we have to look past the white-domed architecture. This site is the geographic epicenter of Bengali Shaktism. The story starts with Lord Shiva himself. Consumed by grief over the death of his wife Sati, Shiva began the Tandava, a cosmic dance of destruction threatening to tear apart the universe. To stop him, Lord Vishnu intervened, using his Sudarshan chakra to splinter Sati's body into 51 pieces. Those fragments scattered across the Indian subcontinent. Her right toe fell right here. That makes Kalighat a Swayambhu, or a self-manifested center of power. Devotees believe the goddess wasn't brought here to be housed in a built shrine. Her physical presence created the sacredness of the ground itself. This physical connection turns the site into a spiritual magnet. The result is a constant, heavy mass of humanity that forces you to treat your visit as a tactical challenge rather than a casual stroll. Navigating that spiritual pull means dealing with thousands of people occupying the same narrow lanes at the same time. The environment is chaotic and physically demanding. If you are planning a trip, you face a distinct dilemma. You have to balance the pursuit of a raw spiritual experience against the physical toll of these crowds. We can evaluate this trade-off using this matrix. The x-axis plots your access and physical comfort, while the y-axis tracks atmospheric intensity. Walk in without a plan, and physical exhaustion will drag you into this bottom left quadrant, defined mostly by pushing and shoving. But sequence your visit carefully, and you can push your outcome into the higher quadrants, resulting in a moment of personal connection, or the peak of the temple's cultural energy. To survive the conditions at Kalighat and achieve those higher outcomes, you need a tactical playbook tailored exactly to what you want out of the experience. Looking at this map, the flow funnels everyone toward the Garbhagriha. You have two pathways. The general queue is free, but requires a grueling 3-hour wait. It offers a raw, communal experience, but drains your stamina before you even see the idol. This comparison table outlines the alternative. For 150 rupees, you can purchase a special darshan near the south entrance. That fee drops a 3-hour wait down to 30 minutes. The trade-off is the financial cost, but you secure a closer vantage point to the deity. Paying for special access serves a strategic purpose. It preserves your mental bandwidth, leaving you the focus to actually absorb the moment inside the Garbhagriha. The Dakshina Kali idol housed inside the sanctum is distinct. Only her face is visible, featuring a long gold tongue and 3 large silver eyes. A core tantric requirement is making direct eye contact with those 3 eyes. You get a few fleeting seconds at the viewing window before the crowd pushes you forward. Moving to the northern section of the complex brings you to another tantric practice, animal sacrifice. Devotees offer goats here as a ritual representing the destruction of the human ego. For visitors unaccustomed to this, the northern area can be distressing. The logistical workaround is simple. Identify the northern complex on your map and route around it. Within the grounds, you will also find the Kundupakur, the temple's sacred tank. Bathing in this water is meant to purify the soul or grant specific boons. But getting to the water means navigating through another densely packed section of the temple. Engaging with Kalighat's intense rituals requires knowing your personal limits. You must deliberately choose which ancient practices to participate in and which to bypass. During major Bengali celebrations like Durga Puja and Kali Puja, the physical character of the temple shifts. Visiting during festival season puts you in the center of intense cultural energy, surrounded by elaborate seasonal decorations and unique ceremonial offerings. The penalty for that energy is a significant increase in wait times, which can reach 8 hours. This requires elite physical endurance. You can contrast that chaos with a summer morning visit, arriving between 5 and 7 a.m. This early schedule allows you to bypass the vast majority of the daily crowds and avoid the brutal midday heat of Kolkata. A 5 a.m. arrival also offers a specific spiritual return. You can witness the peaceful Mangala Arti and interact directly with the temple priests. The time of year and the time of day act as a volume dial for the temple. You are choosing between maximum cultural volume or quiet spiritual clarity. Organize these decisions into a branching framework. building your strategy around your primary purpose. For Path A, the first-time tourist, the goal is efficiency. Arrive on a weekday mid-morning around 10 a.m., utilizing the 150 rupees special darshan to skip the longest queues. Use the physical energy you saved to examine the temple's traditional Atchala architecture, noting the unique curved roof and terracotta motifs on the exterior. For Path B, the spiritual seeker, the schedule shifts. You arrive at 5 a.m. for the Mangala Arti. Enduring the early hour gives you the space to experience the Dakshina Kali idol via the regular queue. You absorb the unhurried devotion of the morning without the midday rush. By identifying your goal up front, you can extract value from the site while navigating around its logistical challenges. You cannot control the crowds, the heat, or the chaos of Kalighat. You can only control your strategic approach. Firm, respectful tone. Treating Kalighat as a passive attraction misses its primary function. It operates as an active center of faith that rewards specific intention. Calibrate your approach, choose your trade-offs wisely, and let the